I'm Mandy Brodil, and a lot of my success in racing has been due to LA Sleeve, who I am here with at the 2011 Dealer Expo. Nick, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Mandy.
You guys have been in business a long time, 66 years. How did it get started?
It got started actually by my great-grandfather. It's a family business. I'm fourth generation. He started building automotive sleeves. There was a need back in 1945, and he saw it, so he bought a lathe, bought some material, started whittling it up, and here we are today. You know, from ground zero. He started ground zero, and then the family grew, and they kept just building lines of product.
When did you come into the ATV industry?
We've been a part of the ATV industry probably since the inception of the ATV, actually, because we've been making sleeves for the motorcycles since the 70s. So that just followed with the ATV, so it's been at least since the 1980s.
There's not a lot of companies that have been able to survive the downfall in ATV industry. It's picking back up. What have you guys done recently to stay competitive?
Number one, I guess like everybody, is watch your inventory. Number two would be probably customer service. We rely on the customer being our sole provider of buying our parts. So throughout the downturn of the economy, it's been, if you provide good customer service, they'll come back and keep buying from you. So that's how we've established one way of surviving the economic disaster.
And new technology is always a plus. What have you guys added to your current inventory?
Well, for 2011, we've actually made our own piston line. We're currently going to produce all the major 4-stroke and 2-stroke pistons. It's going to consist of forged pistons and also some cast pistons. So you're going to be able to now get, along with your sleeve and gaskets, a high-performance, high-quality piston to go along with that.
That's great. And so you're staying with the 2-strokes as well, which I think they were a dying breed, but I see them coming back with the production out. What makes your piston better than some of your competitors?
Well, for our pistons, our model, what we're going to do is for over 66 years we've been in the engine business. So after looking at a bunch of OEM product, we're going to design our own piston to meet or mainly exceed what the OEMs have done. So for instance, we're going to have coatings that are going to help with break-in and longevity. We're going to have coatings on the wrist pin so the pins don't gall. There might be a dome coating. And also we've looked at design factors as maybe we need to make the piston lighter, or we're going to make the skirts a different shape or design so that the piston has less rock and less noise and that it lasts longer for the customer.
Great. Thank you so much, Nick. It might be an old company that started with old values, but new blood's in with new products. Let's look for LAPC soon.